This is Brett here, back for another video, and I would like to talk about ARK Survival. If you don't know what ARK Survival is, it's basically not a time set in, well, Rainbow Six Siege, like stuff, but in back then, and it's a survival game. Now, this game is sort of complicated in a way that most people won't understand. Okay, you see in the background right now, I am chasing I don't know what it's called. It looks weird, it looks ugly, it's something. But when I'm constantly chasing it, and I'm constantly hitting it, and it's not dying, bear in mind that before that, I've been hitting that for the last 5 minutes before that. Now, I went back to it, then I started hitting it for another 5 minutes again, and that's where it ended up where the video started. That's when I decided to start a recording. Well, that stuff, you're going to run into a lot of confusing and why is this here stuff in this game. Now the thing is that you need to, I don't know how to say this, get a good starting. Now by I mean a good starting, this is what you need to do. First, you need to hurry up, get a stone pickaxe, which you need to thatch, wood, and stone. Wait, I don't think you need thatch, but you just gather all those materials and you'll eventually get it. You look it up, you can go to inventory, then click R1 if you're on PS4 for crafting, like right there. And you can make stuff after you level it up. You get engrams. Now these engrams, you can learn different skills. It reminds me of Far Cry. But what I'm doing in the background now is that after I got my pickaxe, I started gathering materials for a different type of, well, I just started gathering materials for a building, so I could sit my stuff on and be above ground and to put walls around it. Later it's gonna move because I realize you can't, like, because see that little bit of water on there, that is actually gonna put the fire out. Now the thing is that I moved it over by the rocks over there. You'll see it later in the video, but what you do here is that you pretty much try to gather as much materials as possible. Don't forget about stuff like running out and taming, because you're not going to need that till later, unless you really want to and die. But one of your main priorities should be shelter and food and water. Now you need to see, I'm living by the ocean, which that creates a lot of benefits for the pure fact I can just sit there and go drink water whenever I want. There's dillos, and I can go do it wherever I want them. And, well, most of the time, you'll eventually get them. But a quick tip, if you see a dilo around a dillo, unlike I'm going to do here in a little while, don't bother with a dillo. I mean, it's not worth it. All the dillo is going to do is run at you, attack you, and kill you. If you're lucky, you might be able to get in the ocean and run like hell. Because there's no way you're going to get away from that dillo. Unless you're like really good and you have a lot of stem berries. If you don't know what stem berries are, you collect them from pressing triangle on bushes. And they bump up your stamina and stuff, so you can pretty much run forever. And, well, that's pretty much all I want to say for now. I might come on later in this video and start saying more stuff. But that's all I have for now. You guys have a good day. Watch the gameplay throughout. It's 15 minutes and 20 seconds. So that'll give you enough time. You can copy what I do and stuff like that. If you hear me talking in the background, that's probably just like other stuff, like me sitting there. This phone, it was my mom. I didn't realize that, well, that she called. I didn't hear her. But later my dad comes in and tells me that I called her, so just ignore that. It's fine. You'll hear other things in the background. But it just leave it alone. I'll find some way to fix that like in another video. Sorry, but you guys have a nice day. Like, subscribe, share, please. Just go send it to all your friends very annoyingly. And you guys have a good day. Bye. What? Oh, she was? Oh.